Hello, welcome to our research project, our research proposal. This is made by Rachel, Maylee, Katie, and me, and will be narrated by me and me alone, as all of my group members have mysteriously passed away. And so, in their honor, I will finish what we started. And what the topic of discussion that I'll be boring with you today is, as the title suggests, the effects that social media has on mental health. As stated, our study will be going over social media, and in case you're wondering what social media is, on the off chance that you've been living under a rock for the last couple of centuries, social media is a big deal as it has been a prevalent source of news, information, entertainment for many. This project is discussing the effects that social media has on primarily the students of the College of Coastal Georgia, which is the greatest college on this side of the earth. This project will help add to the already existing data about social media having an effect on mental health, and this study will then cover how information will be gathered to collect data on said topic. Now, you might be wondering why you should even care about this topic in the first place. Well, this whole situation has been part of an ongoing plague where in recent years everybody has been getting the so-called Big D, depression, especially for college students. On top of their already hardships with homework and tuition. This, all of this is really only adding on to that issue. And this is a big deal because we can't have our future leaders coming out of the gate with depression. At least not this early. We should let them develop that in their adult years. Okay. Seriously though, it's important to learn about this topic as it may not only affect me, but also others, especially in this crucial development stage. It will help to understand the ongoing mental issues that have been popping up, especially in newer generations. Identifying these effects can lead to developing new strategies to mitigate effects, and it will be used to promote healthier social media usage and help inform policies aimed to support mental health. As discussed, social media has become a very big conglomerate overlord, as it has been used by many people worldwide through its popularity and its many attributes. It is a major platform for sharing and collecting information, along with instant communication and offering many means of entertainment. It's constantly innovating, and its evolution results in newer audiences being attracted and engaged. It has shown to have many effects over many different groups of people along with many different ranges of people. And this whole study will basically help show the relationship between social media and mental health of CCGA students. Uh, Social media has shown to have many negative effects when it comes to how it affects mental health of the College of Coastal Georgia students. It has negatively impacted their mental health. Not a good thing to happen. It may result in many lasting effects to alter one's whole being. It basically becomes a drug that people become addicted onto with a constant dopamine loop, and them living in a fear of missing out as they don't want to be left out of the loop. This can even result in depression and isolation, with people trying to live up to unrealistic standards and influences set by influencers online as they are constantly being force fed on a day-to-day basis, and just cyberbullying as people use screens as barriers to hide themselves from victims they are abusing with negative comments, and it's just not a good thing to have constantly going on. Here it'll show how we will develop and utilize our surveys to collect data. We will design surveys including platform usage, frequencies, and types of content. We'll reach out to students through online forums, campus announcements, and on-campus meetings. Throughout all of our research, we've managed to receive 150 to 200 responses so far out of the 3,600 CCG students that are already attending, so hopefully we'll be able to collect some more responses. All the surveys will follow ethical guidelines and will be obtaining data with consent and be recorded anonymously for overall just safe, ethical means. We do know that mental health is a hard subject to talk about, so we do expect to have some pushback. So not everything is going to be as easy as we would like it to be, and incentives will be offered to encourage participation. This is just the general means. We can't. Most of the time, people aren't going to do what they come out and do this, as it is a hard topic to talk about. So, gonna need something to get them out of their shells to come open up about these issues. Now, the main thing that will come from all this are the implications, as it may alter how the world will view social media as a whole. As if we acknowledge how the negative effects can really influence how people will start to behave, then we can find ways to just fix it. As it can lead to improvements in education and overall awareness, allow for implementation of programs to help educate users on healthy social media habits, regulation filters on certain content, identify risks that will come from excessive use, create practices to better regulate media usage, and understanding issues that need fixing and the positives that need pushing. As on the off chance that our research is wrong and we get the exact opposite of what we expected to happen, not really much will change from our policy regulations. Just the fact that instead of hiding, or I would rather say trying to prevent media usage, we would actually promote media usage and try to share how useful it could actually be. With that being said, it could be concluded that social media does have a lasting impact on the daily functions of everyone in the world. And this study will dig deeper into why social media affects the people the way it does. This study will help add another layer about how outside sources can affect mental health and affect people, and help create new policies and programs meant to foster positive mental health. It will create a better environment, especially for those struggling in the college space, as this could be an easy solution to a temporary problem. And here are our resources in case you yourself would like to do your own research on the topic. And I'd like to once again say thank you for attending my impromptu meeting. Also, P.S. My group mates aren't that was a joke, but hey, thank you and goodbye.